Use code CDotty when you making your account. CDotty.
Like, no matter what you do, if you put it on the internet, someone's gonna hate it. Like, no matter what, someone's gonna hate it. But it's fun. Like, I get to have fun. Like, I'm here, and I get to do this, so I don't care. They're on the internet. It doesn't matter.
YouTube, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy Crime Dotty. Today we got Dr. Insanity, the SWAT, faces off against shooter, holding his Hold on, wait. Holding families hostage? Families hostage? How the fuck are you holding families hostage? Did you say let's all gather around in this one house? Did you go up to each house? Did you go up to each house with a gun and say, hey, y'all go in this house right here, bro? I'm about to hold every single last one of y'all hostage. I'm trying to figure out how he held families hostage. We're about to find out. PO box in the description on the road to 100,000. Let's go ahead and get into it.
This sniper just took a shot at an armed fugitive holding a family of 5 hostage in their home.
Oh, we're just a family of 5. Why don't it say families? Okay.
The gunman, Joseph Anthony, is a man with a purpose. He has a vendetta, and he's going on a rampage, planning to kill his ex-girlfriend.
I can't be a grown ass man held hostage in my own house, bro. I gotta make sure I keep a blick and make sure I know who's coming in and out every single door at my house at all times, bro, and who's around my house. Cause these niggas, I can't have Joseph Anthony Menhard holding me fucking hostage. Can't have that happening.
And multiple other people who wronged him in the past. Police don't know how far he's gotten on his list of targets, and if they don't capture him here, this family could be next.
Running across the freeway! Let me see your hands!
All units, I'm gonna set containment. We're gonna wait for the helicopter. All units, hold your position.
Dial it, fuck in, right? It's a showtime. Yep. Okay?
Dot out, go.
One more. Police!
Everybody show up with your fucking hands up, or I'm shooting.
It's Thursday.
Nigga, that's what they need to start saying, nigga. Come up with your hands up, or I'm fucking shooting. That's all you got. They would just put a little bit more fear in them.
9th.
Oh, a date after my birthday.
And the first sign that something is seriously wrong comes from an alarming 911 call.
I told 911, what is the address of your emergency?
Leighton. So my brother, he's on the loose right now, and he threatened to kill his girlfriend a couple days ago. He just showed up at my house.
What's your brother's name?
Joseph, man.
Dude, don't tell me you're getting held hostage by your brother. I mean, that's a little different.
He has a firearm on him, and he is armed.
Where is he?
He's outside my front door right now. I need the cops here ASAP.
I've got units on their way, okay?
Okay, you gotta hurry.
Okay.
You gotta hurry, though. I'm dead serious.
Just 24 hours earlier, Joseph Menhard kidnapped his ex-girlfriend, assaulted her, and threatened to kill her. After managing to escape...
Yo, I thought when it turned black and white, that usually mean death with Dr. Insanity, bro. What the fuck? Why did you turn it black and white, gang?
Assaulted her and threatened to kill her. After managing to his friend...
Nigga, this little teeth ass nigga, boy, your teeth little as hell. Oh, this nigga's like 5. He gotta be like 5 foot. There's no way you have baby teeth as a grown ass man, boy.
Assaulted her and threatened to kill her.
Little mouth ass
After
nigga.
Managing to escape, she called police, triggering an arrest warrant for Joseph's immediate capture. Since then, Joseph vanished, and police had no indication of where he might strike next.
Magic.
Until now. With an active warrant and a report that Joseph is armed and dangerous, officers are dispatched immediately, advancing towards the house, fully prepared for a shootout.
He's still armed and dangerous. He'll pop at a stranger.
Is hopped the fence and is barricaded in that shed that Swenson's got a view on. So he said the best way to go through is us just knock on the door. He'll let us in. We'll go through the house and clear the shed. We're ready. All right, I got it. Hi. You want to show us where to go? And where's the shed?
Just in the corner over there.
You got me?
Yeah, let's...
I'm gonna have to go through and hit it and come swing it out wide.
Swing it out wide and I can step in front.
Okay.
You gotta think, these niggas are dead ass not trying to die. Like, obviously they're not trying to die, but they don't know what's going on. They just know niggas getting held hostage. So they gotta be super duper careful. They don't know if that nigga see them, he just might start spraying with an AR. They don't know what type of gun this nigga got. I'm assuming, nah. I gotta see this nigga picture again. Nah, he don't got no, he didn't look like an AR type of nigga. I don't know. I'm not that good with guns.
Is anyone in there? Police, if anyone's in there, show me your hands. Come out. Yes, come in the box. Okay, step in.
Okay.
Left, go to right. I'm gonna swing that way. Okay, ready to go. Show me your hands. Anyone in here? Go over here.
Okay, clear. All right. He didn't make it in here. Probably drove by one of us.
With no sign of the suspect, Joseph remains at large, and whatever he came here to do, he didn't finish it. So before officers leave the residence, they speak with Joseph's brother, trying to understand why Joseph showed up and what he might do next. What he tells them...
Oh, I thought he already had them niggas hostage. Okay, this is before that.
reframes the entire situation. According to his brother,
The dad.
Joseph didn't come here randomly. He was likely looking for his ex-girlfriend.
They did say he was out on the porch, but I thought that in the front porch, but I thought that he would have eventually got in somehow. So I guess he did the dash.
The same woman who escaped his kidnapping just a day earlier.
Escaped?
The two had recently broken up, a split that left Joseph without stable housing and increasingly angry. His brother also tells police that in recent conversations, Joseph had been talking about tying up loose ends and ending it all. To officers, it begins to sound like Joseph isn't just running. He may be moving with intent, driven by a personal...
Bruh, don't be killing yourself over no girl, bro. Y'all niggas are tripping. It's too many girls out here, bro. Way too many. Like, way too many.
Vendetta and targeting people he believes have wronged him. If that's true, it has never been more urgent to locate Joseph before he reaches someone else. But it doesn't take long for those fears to be confirmed, because later that evening, police receive another alarming 911 call.
Fairfield 911.
My brother-in-law's at my house right now.
Okay, where is he? Is he outside?
Yes, he's outside.
Okay. Is he knocking on the door or what's he doing?
He's in the front yard. They said they already have an APB out on him. Yes.
Okay.
I need to get here right now.
Okay, we're on the way. Tell me exactly where he's at.
She was out front. She was walking around out front.
He's walking around.
Following this terrifying call for help from Joseph's sister-in-law, officers are dispatched to the home once again.
Hold on, wait, so he found her? He found her? My brother-in-law?
At my house right now.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, where is he? Is he outside?
Yes, he's outside.
Oh, so it's the brother.
Is he knocking on the door or what's he doing?
He's in the front
So,
yard. They said
so it's not his ex-girlfriend. It's not his ex-girlfriend. I thought he found his ex-girlfriend. I'm about to say, nigga, do you have an orbital fucking VSAT on this woman? But it's not.
they already have an APB out on him. Yes.
Okay.
I need to get here right now.
Okay, we're on the way. Tell me exactly where he's at.
She was out front. She was walking around out front.
He's walking around.
Following this terrifying call for help from Joseph's sister-in-law, officers are dispatched to the home once again. But by the time they arrive, Joseph has already vanished. This time, however, officers decide to canvass the surrounding neighborhood before leaving, a decision that will prove critical. Nearby CCTV footage captures Joseph getting into a car and speeding away from the property earlier in the day. For the next few hours, patrol units search across the city, but the white Hyundai remains out of sight. But over the next several hours, Joseph's decisions will force officers into one of the most dangerous manhunts of their careers.
Oh, let's play some football then.
For the next few hours, patrol units search across the city, but the white Hyundai remains out of sight. Then, around 1:30 a.m., a lone patrol unit spots a vehicle matching the description and immediately initiates a pursuit.
Oh, he's doing the dash shoot. That's him. That's him. Joseph, come out and play. Oh, shit. What, did he just run over a train track? Oh, yeah, I'm never speeding over a train track. Oh, what the? Is that a train track? I think so. It's a weak-ass train track. It might be an old train track.
Just as the officer begins to close the distance, he suddenly loses sight of the car Joseph is believed to be driving. But just minutes later, as
You know why? Because that nigga had to slow down on them train tracks. He didn't want his shit to spark.
patrol units continue canvassing the area, one officer spots Joseph's car parked on nearby train tracks with no way.
It was train tracks. I knew it. Them train tracks fucked this car up.
Of knowing whether Joseph is still inside or hiding close by, the officer cautiously approaches the vehicle.
Okay.
He went right through
Hey, I have civilians here saying that there's a car parked on the tracks at Building Hotel 3 on the southwest end. Can I get a couple more of this way?
31 headed that way.
It filled up to 76. I have visual on the vehicle. It looks like it still might be occupied. Not sure yet.
Pressing up with no shield or nothing, bro. No portal for it.
Looks like the vehicle might be
I'm pushing up
abandoned.
with a shield,
We can
bro.
start getting
Fuck
containment.
that. I ain't gonna lie, nigga. That shield gonna be in the front seat with me.
Get close in, and then
I'm having a
start
shield and a pistol.
The car turns out to be empty, and there's no sign of Joseph anywhere nearby. By abandoning the vehicle here, Joseph appears to have given officers an advantage. He's now on foot, without transportation. Police finally have a chance to corner him. But that window closes almost immediately, as just 20 minutes later, Joseph makes his next move.
He shot somebody and stole their car.
911.
Yeah, this is the utility trailer. I just had a lady walk in the front door, said her car was stolen and she was shot at.
What kind of
She's got
car?
blood on her.
We're in the area looking for this guy. Could she tell you quick what kind of car?
Bro, tell her that, say that she was shot. Talking about she was shot at and she had blood on her. That means she was fucking shot, sir. She got hit. Bring an ambulance too.
What kind of car?
As dispatch gathers details from the call, patrol units across the area are alerted to be on the lookout for a stolen white Kia Optima taken at gunpoint. At the same time, one patrol unit is sent to the scene of the carjacking to speak directly with the victim, where they'll learn just how close Joseph is to committing his first murder.
Do you mind if I talk to you for a second, ma'am? Okay.
Do you mind just telling me what happened?
Okay, I guess she didn't get shot. So how the fuck does she have blood on her?
So I was sitting in my car and he was like, hey, do you have a cigarette? Or no, he asked me if I had a lighter, sorry. And I was like, yeah, and I only rolled down my window like this far. And I handed him my lighter. And then he was handing it back to me. And then he just shoved his arm in my window. And I just started rolling it up and I started screaming. And he was like, I have a fucking gun. And then he pulled it out and I just kept rolling up the window trying to scream. And then he just shot out the window. And then I just opened the door and I said, you fucking have it. And then I just got out and ran.
Okay.
By this point, it's
So you, nigga, when his arm was fucking stuck in my window trying to reach in, nigga, I'm pulling off and going while dragging this nigga while his arm is still hanging from my fucking window. Like, you don't know how to drive quick? Is her car must have been off her. I don't know. Nigga, I am putting that bitch in drive and skirt doing the dash while this nigga arm is hanging. He's gonna be dangling from my fucking car. Like, are we serious here? You just got out when you had the advantage?
Clear Joseph has lost control, and this woman is lucky to be alive. But that might not
she's shooting at the windows. Crazy.
Be the case for whoever crosses his path next. Because just minutes later, around 2 a.m., a patrol unit spots the stolen car speeding down the highway, heading toward Utah County. As soon as the pursuit begins, Joseph starts swerving across lanes, forcing other drivers to react and putting innocent lives directly in danger.
Nigga crash out over a thigh. This is all over a fucking thigh, y'all.
With Joseph refusing to slow down, it's only a matter of time before someone gets hurt. So to bring the pursuit to an end, an officer approaching from the opposite side of the highway pulls over and prepares to deploy spike strips. At highway speeds, there's no margin
I'm popping.
for error.
Fuck
The
that. I'm
spikes have to
shooting
go
at that
down
nigga.
seconds before Joseph reaches them.
I'm shooting
too
at that
early,
nigga.
and he'll see them in time to swerve around and put innocent lives at even greater risk.
Good spikes, southbound Shepherd. Need a unit.
Got him. Got him.
Running across the freeway, he's running across the freeway.
Got him. Nigga had to abandon the car. Hey, that lady, hey, she about to get a new car though. She about to get a new car paid for.
Let me see your hands! He's hopping the fence, he's over the fence now. We need units to frontage. He's on frontage now, going to housing complex over here. By a white, like, fence, he's about to hop it. He's hopping it into someone's backyard.
After abandoning his car, Joseph runs towards a residential area surrounded by homes where families are asleep inside. Knowing how dangerous and unpredictable Joseph is, officers now have to cut through the busy highway and move quickly to find him before anyone else is put at risk.
No, he's behind that picket fence right there, whatever address that is. I don't know what the hell that is, but he's behind that.
Negative. No shots on frontage. Go more toward probably.
What's that?
Just going 20-25 north.
Okay.
If they come out that way.
Over this vinyl right here. That's where he went, in this dude's backyard.
My copy, sir, and I will be headed our direction shortly.
Where are you?
He hopped this one right here.
All units, I'm going to set containment. We're going to wait for the helicopter. All units, hold your positions. Don't go walking around.
With Joseph disappearing into a
Yeah, that
residential
nigga got 4 stars. I forgot what. I think 3 stars to get you the helicopter. Actually, he got 3 stars.
Yeah, the situation becomes far more unpredictable. By now, more than 30 officers are flooding the scene, and without coordination, every decision risks putting innocent families in danger. This is when Sergeant Sheldon arrives and takes control.
Okay. You got somebody south? Stand by, I'm setting containment, alright? Sorry, bro. I don't have all the information because we switched this last minute, okay? So, what do you guys got?
So he already shot someone in the Freeport Center.
Okay.
Probably gonna take like half an hour for that bird to go. He hopped over that fence right there.
Which fence? That one? Okay.
After a quick brief, Sergeant Sheldon forms a plan to flush out Joseph. First, a helicopter is called in to scan the neighborhood from above. Second, a tactical operations center is established near Joseph's last known location to coordinate every unit in real time. And third, officers set up a wide containment zone, covering more than a square mile, with units positioned throughout the neighborhood to cut off any possible escape routes. But just as the plan goes into motion, officers are abruptly interrupted by a sharp sound in the distance.
Not sure exactly where Rick came from.
Command at 1700 South 100 West.
Right where Preston's at.
Sharp sound?
Shots came from. It was one single shot.
Preston, are you okay? Hold your position. I'm sending a unit around to you. Go to.
We're gonna get
If we can get someone over here to the north of 2025 north frontage to hold containment.
Yep.
And to get someone...
I'll set containment. You guys come up with a plan to systematically search this. Okay?
The gunshot confirms one thing immediately. Joseph is still in the area. But what officers don't realize yet is that the shot wasn't random. It was Joseph forcing his way into a nearby home. And in the next few hours, the situation will escalate in ways officers aren't prepared for. But before we get to that, sometimes...
So he shot his way into a home? He probably shot off the doorknob. Hopefully he didn't shoot nobody. Hopefully he just shot off a doorknob, I guess. I don't know. He probably that shit probably didn't even work. Shot some glass out. Damn, nigga.
An hour after the gunshot was fired, the helicopter finally arrives and begins a full aerial sweep of the neighborhood. But Joseph is nowhere to be seen. On the ground, officers spread out searching for Joseph and cautiously prepare for an ambush.
Forerunner. Gotcha. Contact the homeowners already?
Bountiful Police! Hi, Bountiful Police. Did you guys get to... Oh, sorry. We're just looking for somebody in the area. Your home is secure. You didn't notice anything suspicious. Okay, it's gonna have white male, red shirt. You see someone like that, give us a call. If you find them or see them or anything, give us a call 911. Okay. All right, thank you.
No, you're good. Just make sure you lock your door. Who the hell is this guy with us? It's driving me crazy.
After more than 2 hours of knocking on doors and checking backyards, there's no sign of the suspect.
Where the fuck is he at?
Becomes increasingly unsettling.
He called Lester.
Sergeant Sheldon quickly recognizes what it likely means.
If Star 9 can't find him, we have a totally different situation, right? Because he potentially could be in any one of these houses. He could be taking people hostage. He could have broken in and it's unoccupied, right? So we have all of this.
That's what I'm thinking. It would have went to the door they knocked at. They said, nigga, go over there and say I'm not here. If you say I'm here, I'm going to jail. But nigga, I'm just gonna kill whoever he holding hostage. You gonna kill everybody. So he probably gonna say I'm gonna go to jail. But hey, these niggas taking their life. What would y'all do in that situation? Damn. Whoa. I'll probably tell them niggas with my face, or try to tell them niggas with my face that he's in here, but I'm not. There's no way I'm just gonna say he's in here. But I'm gonna try to say it with my face.
Shit that we're gonna have to filter through.
Forgot I had Chick-fil-A. Forgot I had a grilled chicken from Chick-fil-A.
I would estimate 8 on this side, 6 to 10 on this side.
At this point, Sergeant Sheldon and his team are forced to consider multiple scenarios, including a barricaded suspect holding hostages inside. But they won't have to weigh those possibilities for long, because one phone call is about to answer that question for them.
911, what's your emergency?
My family's being held hostage.
Immediately after this, officers spread out and quickly locate the caller nearby, Chris Samuelson, a father who managed to escape the house just moments earlier. What he tells them is chilling. Inside the home, his wife, 2 daughters, and his daughter's boyfriend are still being held at gunpoint.
I know that nigga boyfriend was like, I should have just beat my meat tonight. And then that nigga was like, I should have just beat my meat tonight, man. Fuck! That's what I would have been thinking. I ain't gonna lie. I would have been like, nigga, fuck, man. I'm not even about to be here.
And Joseph is inside with them.
Damn.
This new escalation, Sergeant Sheldon knows this is now beyond the scope of a standard response and
If
prepared.
dad got away, bro, there's no way you don't have no weapon in the house. There's no way I can just leave my family in there, man. If I don't have no weapon, I guess to get some help. But like, damn, I can't see myself doing that. It depends. I don't know. It depends, man.
To bring in specialized tactical support.
All units, priority traffic. All units, priority traffic. We have information from a citizen leaving a house.
Oh, jeez. Let's move.
All bountiful SWAT return to talk.
Oh, he got the SWAT team. He got 5 stars now. When you get the SWAT team, it's 5 stars. He has 5 stars.
Victim's wife, daughter, and daughter's boyfriend are all on the couch. Suspect was sitting in a chair just behind the couch. Daughter, he has another daughter.
How did he get in?
Is sleeping downstairs that should be waking up in the next couple of minutes. Suspect gained access to the house through an unlocked window in the basement.
Unlocked window. If you don't have no fucking gun, you gotta make sure everything's locked and closed as the man of the house. There's no way you have an unlocked window.
After SWAT teams arrive and are quickly briefed on the situation, they begin coordinating their next steps, preparing to establish containment and open negotiations with Joseph. But before a plan can fully take shape, someone is spotted exiting the back door of the Samuelson home.
He should be on one side. So they're FaceTime. You say female on that one side? So, okay.
Miraculously, the daughter who'd been sleeping in the basement somehow managed to slip outside without Joseph ever noticing. And without realizing it, Joseph's hostage count is now down to 3. With that update, commanding officers begin reassessing the situation in real time. They review everything Joseph has done over the past 36 hours and determine that he has shown a complete disregard for human life and willingness to escalate when under pressure.
No fuck.
Based on that assessment, commanders make a critical decision. SWAT teams are authorized to use deadly force if a clear opportunity presents itself. From this point forward, the priority is clear.
Kill that nigga, basically. Kill that nigga.
Protect the hostages at any cost.
Got fuck in, right? It's a showtime.
Yes, sir.
Okay?
Yes, sir. Showtime, baby. Let's fucking go. That nigga said, yeah, this is showtime. Yeah, he watch movies. Nigga, me too. Let's go.
Wait.
It's showtime, boys.
Now, let's do press shot. Back out. Do it again. Go.
So, we're throwing a bang as soon as the door gets open.
Oh, yeah. Throw a flashbang. Tell everybody to close their eyes.
Suspect. I know where we're going yet. Hold on.
So go be by Burnett.
Oh, do I need me?
Hey, that's tough for the hostages, but hey, we gotta get you out of here. Here, just hold this flashbang. You might get a smoke grenade in or tear gas. Fuck.
Everybody see this?
Hold your breath.
Facing east. Garage is on the right. That's where the man door is going to be. That's going to be our secondary.
Yeah. Okay? If I'm getting held hostage, nigga, throw anything you need. Nigga, throw EMP, throw a trophy system, throw anything you fucking got to.
Wrong side on that. Yep, the wrong side of that. Right. All right, Phil Breach, we're going to practice to the right. Get behind the stairs.
Now wait, if daughter snuck out window, that means the bottom window is open, right?
This is the fastest way to get in. It's the fastest way. We have a flashbang. We're going to reset his loop and come in. Let's keep practicing. Wherever he's at in this room, you guys are going to fucking kill him. 2 bangs.
Yeah.
Practicing. Wherever he's at in this room, you guys are going to fucking
kill him. Yes. Kill that nigga.
Want to do 2 bangs? No, 1 bang. Just one? Just 1 bang.
With deadly force authorized, a coordinated plan is put into motion. One designed to end the threat and extract the hostages safely. A sniper will be positioned nearby, ready to take Joseph out if he's exposed and a clear shot presents itself. At the same time, negotiators will make contact with Joseph, work to slow...
Got a sniper? I want that job. I don't know how to snipe though. I know how to snipe on COD, but I know that shit's totally different with a real sniper, boy. Totally different. And that seems like a 5 job. So he probably just posted up outside somebody's house that they allow access to. And just have a sniper waiting at a window. They gotta lower this nigga to a window. Make that nigga peek through the window. Pop that nigga's head off.
Him down, gain compliance, and convince him to release the hostages and surrender peacefully. If that fails, they have one secondary objective: get Joseph to step outside. Because if he does, even briefly, it could create the opening the sniper needs. With 3 innocent lives at risk, there's no room for error. One wrong move, and everything ends tragically.
9 a.m. in this bitch. Damn. Long ass standoff. In a random person house.
The officer assigned as the sniper is Jared Tadahara.
Oh, yeah.
A long-serving police officer who moved from patrol and street crime work into a specialized SWAT sniper role. After arriving on scene, Tadahara conducts a quick tactical assessment and moves into a nearby house facing the Samuelson home. From here, he has a clear view of the backside of the house, a position that allows observation without being easily visible to the suspect and provides a safe distance to avoid interfering with perimeter officers. But Tadahara isn't working alone. Every sniper has a spotter, a second officer responsible for range calculations, wind assessments, and most critically, confirming that the shot is clear before Tadahara pulls the trigger.
What?
Across the street, negotiations continue. For the past...
Nigga, do he see through your scope? How the fuck he gonna tell you it's clear? Do he see through your scope? I gotta see how that works. Hopefully they tell us how that works.
3 hours, officers have been trying to reason with Joseph, urging him to surrender and release the hostages. But Joseph refuses. He won't let anyone go and threatens to kill the entire family if officers attempt to force entry. With 3 people at fatal risk, a precise sniper shot becomes the only way to end the standoff before it turns deadly. But before Officer Tadahara gets that opportunity, he receives crucial information that makes things a lot more risky.
The difference between suspect taken. Suspect appears to have a shorter, wider nose. Okay. A slightly rounded face. Okay. Suspect has mustache.
That's fact. They don't know what this nigga look like. Damn.
That would be.
Get the daughter to pull up that nigga Instagram or some shit.
Unfortunately for Tadahara, the situation just became far more complicated.
Oh, I'm tripping. He ran into a random house. I'm tripping, guys. I'm tripping. Let's move on.
One of the hostages inside is a male who closely resembles Joseph. One wrong...
That's gotta be racist, right, guys? This nigga look nothing like the fucking hostage, man. Come on, bro. What? Pop this nigga.
Shot and an innocent person could be killed. With that in mind,
just make sure they're not. You don't get a collab kill. Make sure you just it's one dude. Make sure they're not standing in the way. The bullet exits.
And Tadahara shifts his position to a different house across the street. He needs an angle facing the front door of the Samuelsons' home. The shot at this distance travels roughly 75 to 100 feet and takes less than a second from decision to impact. At the same time, negotiators reassess their approach. What's been alarming them throughout the standoff is that Joseph hasn't made any traditional demands. He didn't ask for money, car, or safe passage. Instead, he's simply refusing to let anyone go. That behavior begins to make sense once investigators provide more insight into Joseph's condition.
He's a dumbass.
According to them, his mental state has been deteriorating for hours. He's been heavily using drugs for days, his thinking is no longer rational or strategic, and his behavior is increasingly volatile. Most concerning of all, Joseph isn't releasing the hostages or surrendering. His endgame appears to be killing people he blames for all his problems, then forcing police to kill him or take his own life. Because of this assessment, SWAT officers remain positioned far back to avoid provoking him. Negotiators then ask Joseph to step outside the front door with the hostages to prove they're still alive. If he does, it will give Tadahara a clear view and a chance to take the shot. It takes time, but Joseph eventually agrees to walk to the front door with the hostages while warning he'll shoot them if officers make any aggressive moves. After 2 days of chasing Joseph, officers finally have a chance to bring his violent rampage to an end. With the SWAT team nearby staged for immediate entry, Officer Tadahara prepares to take the shot. He stabilizes his rifle using a bipod, a small stand attached to the gun, then lies prone, steadies his aim, and slows down his breathing. A few seconds pass, and then the front door begins to open.
Go.
Sniper. Go, 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 go. They got him?
Right. I think we're good. Where else you need? I think we're good right now. Okay. Unless they start calling somebody. This door. This door. This door. One more. One more. One more. Police! 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 Gotcha. We got him. We got him. We got him. Hands up. Hands up, bro.
They shot him?
I mean, I don't know. Maybe a piece of his skull hit me or something. I don't know.
Damn.
You're good. You sure? Yeah, you're.
Damn. They blew that nigga head off. They blew that nigga's head completely off. He said, "Oh, I think a piece of his skull and his brain fucking smacked me in my eye." Damn, they seen that nigga face was fucked up. That nigga blew his skull off. If I want to snipe,
maybe a piece of his skull.
If I was a cop, nigga, I just sniper only, bro. That's all I'm here for. Sniper only, bro. I'm not doing anything else. Just call me when y'all need a sniper.
Can I point? Something hit me right here.
I see. I see. Okay.
Come on out. What do you see?
He's okay. He's okay.
Yep. He's okay. Grab him. Grab him. You okay? You got anything?
Careful, she's shaking.
Yep, I got you.
Just hold on to me. Hold on to me. I got you. Okay. You're safe. You are safe.
After more than 6 hours trapped inside with an armed, unstable man, the entire family survives. An outcome that, just minutes earlier, felt far from guaranteed. At the front door, Joseph Manhard lies critically wounded. Paramedics rush him to the hospital, but despite life-saving efforts, he's later pronounced dead.
Nigga, duh, he got sniped. Like, close by, too. That's not even a far snipe, really. Like, that's not even a far snipe. He got sniped close range. He's done. That's like getting hit. That's like getting hit with a shotgun close range in your head. You're done. And he had skull flying everywhere, cutting niggas' face up. He's done.
Investigators later determined that Joseph's actions were driven by a rapid collapse. His failed relationship and heavy drug use pushed.
It just felt relationship. This nigga's down horrendous, bro. It's plenty of other hoes. Now you just lost your fucking life, bitch.
Him into increasingly violent and reckless behavior. By the end, he wasn't trying to escape or survive. He was acting like someone who had nothing left to lose.
Exactly like that. Bro, it's always somebody out there that love you, so it's always something to live for, bro. I love you. Do not crash out on some bullshit like this, bro. Especially over no girl, bro. I promise you, it's not that serious. Time heals. Time is gonna heal all this shit. You're not gonna feel like that forever, bro. On the road to 100,000 PO, box in the description, man. I'm out this bitch.